Wikipedia defines escapism as the avoidance of unpleasant, boring, arduous, scary, or banal aspects of daily life. It can also be used as a term to define the actions people take to help relieve persistent feelings of depression or general sadness. In simpler terms, escapism is a process by which one tries to avoid uncomfortable feelings and situations. Examples of escapism will be something like this: a depressed person who drinks every day to numb and avoid the pain of sadness, or a person who gets fired results to playing video games 8 hours a day to escape from the fact that they will now have to get a new job. Now that we know what escapism is, let's take an in-depth look at the reasons for why this happens and how to overcome it. A quote from Alan Watts can help us better to understand why escapism happens. Quote, "It makes no difference whether I do or don't do. I am still, compulsively, helplessly seeking a result." Now this is an immensely important discovery, for it means that I have found out what my ego actually is, a result-seeking mechanism. Why is this quote so important? It's because it reminds us that we are always taking actions to get results. Another way to think of it is this: humans are hardwired to escape from unpleasant things and seek good ones. When we are feeling down, sad, or any other unpleasant emotion, our initial reaction is to seek a result in which this feeling goes away, or to replace it with a good feeling. In our world today, this is an extremely easy task. Usually this emotional result is dopamine, which is the feel-good chemical of the brain. And usually this dopamine is from something like TV, alcohol, drugs, etc., all of which are instant and endless forms of pleasure. So what is the problem with this? It makes us feel good. There is no problem with these things specifically, but if you are relying on pleasure from an instant, endless stream, you will make a habit of never doing what will actually solve the problem, going through the emotion and feeling it completely. This is the definition of escapism. An easier way of putting it is this: unpleasant emotions cause you to seek the hit of dopamine to take away the pain or uncomfortableness of the emotion itself, when in reality, the emotion is something we need to feel and go through to truly be happy. There is really only one way to overcome escapism: by living in a way in which you don't seek emotional results, and you accept what is happening to you no matter what emotion. By living in a way in which you fully feel every emotion that comes into your being, both pleasant and unpleasant. This way of living will produce a balance, which is a key to creating a fulfilling and happy life.